everyone, today I wanted to share with you my latest haul video. So these products have all come from Kaszazz, and I managed to get myself a few great bargains. They've got some special on this month where if you update your details with them and fill out a quick survey, and when I say quick I think it's 3 or 4 questions, you get a spend 50, get 50 worth of product voucher. So I use that voucher to purchase a whole heap of items, and I'll show you what's in my order. So I grabbed some sticky gem pearl strips because I was running out of those. I've picked up a easy press die which is called Miss You, and the beauty of these dies is they go through the easy press and emboss, but you can also use them as a stencil, and that's probably one of the main reasons I got it. I really like that pattern, and I've got some textured paste that I thought would look really well through that pattern, so I grabbed some of that. I've got some of our magic mount, so that's the double-sided foam adhesive. I picked up a new stamp set, which is the adorable uncut set, which is, I'll pull it out so you can have a look, but it's got lots of cute little animals on there and baby phrases and things like that. So there's little monkeys and zebras and giraffes, so cute for both scrapbooking and card making. I've grabbed some little alphabet stickers. They're called minis and they're in the oatmeal colour, so I quite like those. One of my favourite products that's come out from Kaszazz recently is these chipboard word sheets. So this was in their one of their other earlier releases this year, and there's lots of different words there like dream and shine and magic and happy, love, hello and sweet, and so there's 2 sets of each word. And then this one's come out in their latest collection, which is a travel collection. And it's got sort of travel phrases there, and the beauty of these is that you can sort of cut them apart a little bit, so these chevrons can be cut separately or can be left underneath the word, and you can colour them and you get loads of words for one sort of thing of chipboard. So I definitely wanted to pick up some of those. I've already purchased a sheet of these and used half the sheet already, so that's why I thought I'd get another one as well. This is one of their new stencils, so I really like the idea of this stencil because it's called waves, but it has sort of different styles of waves. So there's 3 different styles of waves that you can choose from, again with the texture paste or inking or the spray through the stencils. But then they also have these clouds at the top, so it's a really multi-purpose kind of stencil that you can use for lots of different projects. So I grabbed that as well. And then I picked up some white twine. I never have too much baker's twine, and in white means you can colour it with their alcohol markers, so I grabbed some of that. And also wanted to top up my supply of buttons. And the same as the twine, they sell them in white, and then you can colour them in using the alcohol markers as well. I grabbed a couple of distress paints, so I grabbed the Picket Fence distress paint, which is a white, and then I also grabbed the brushed pewter. So I have the distress paint in the other 2 metallics, so the tarnished brass and I can't remember the other name of the other metallic one, but I picked up the brushed pewter because that was the only other metallic I didn't have. Then I also grabbed some inks, which I'm really excited about adding to my collection. So I've got here Hickory Smoke, which is one of the newest in the Distress Ink range. I also grabbed Blueprint Sketch. So these are the ones that were released last year when Tim Holtz released one each month, one new colour each month. I got Lucky Clover, which is a green, and then I also got Weathered Wood, which is an older colour which I didn't have, and just really wanted something in a little bit more of a grey sort of tone. And I thought what I'd do is show you how they come when you purchase them. So they've got this plastic seal on there. I've pulled the other 3 out, but you just get a pair of scissors and cut it open, and then open it up like that. So yeah, I was very excited to be able to add to my Distress Ink collection. I also decided to add a few colours to my archival inks. So I've got manganese blue here and a fern green, so that will help me build up some colours there. Then I picked up some papers. Some of them I already have or have had in the past, and others are new. So this one here is from their Heartfelt collection, and on this one side it's got sort of these beautiful flowers, and on the other side there's some 4x6 cards that you can cut apart. So I picked up 2 of those because I didn't have any of those left in the collection. This is their new travel range, and because I hadn't purchased these before, I decided to get 3 of each sheet. So I'll show you those 3. So this one's got arrows on one side and sort of like a blue pattern, it's a globe shape on the other, but there's no actual map print on the globe, and then just swirly lines on the back. So I thought that would be good for some boy layouts. This one's more of a cut apart, so a lot of their new releases have had those things that you can cut apart, and particularly this one, there's a lot more smaller pieces as well, so good for scrapbooking and also card making. So there's some journal cards around there as well. So that's one side, and then the other side is, again, I don't know if you can see, but that globe shape with the sort of lines on it, but no actual land masses on there, and then it's got the arrow print down the side as well, so I grabbed 3 of those. Then this one is a bit of a ledger paper on the one side in blue, and on the other side is this really cool polka dots, so very, very versatile, and I picked up 3 of those. Keeping on with the papers, I grabbed this one from the Fellas collection. I've used a lot of papers from this particular collection, so this has got pink background, I would say, with a red sort of chevron pattern on there, and then on the other side is the wood grain. So I'm not quite sure if you can see that. It's quite a dark wood with the darker wood grain on there. So I used that one a fair bit. And then I also picked up 2 of these, which are from their Sweet Pastels range. So this is sort of one that was more recent, and again, one side there's the pattern, and then and in this collection they have this same pattern in pink and like a lilac kind of colour, and then on the other side is the cut apart, so for 4x6. And because I'd purchased these papers before, but these are the ones that I use the most of and have the least of now, so I thought I'd top up with 2 of those. I also just picked up, I just sort of had a little bit left over, so I picked up a piece of aqua cardstock. Then aside from all of that, I did also place enough of an order this month to get a $40 surprise pack, and in that $40 surprise pack there was a couple of, I think there was a ribbon and a few other bits and pieces, but these are the main supplies that I got out of that. So I got a black marble distress paint, Delusions paint. I got one in the white as well. I already have the white, so I'm still tossing up to whether to keep these or to re-gift them. And then I also got the Stars washi tape, and that comes in the silver and the red. And I do have a set of these as well, so still deciding whether to keep or re-gift, which is why they're still in their packaging. And I did also get a free circle punch. So this one is the medium circle punch. And because I have the circle dies, I haven't decided whether to keep this or not. I think it will be convenient to have a circle punch handy, and I do use all of my other punches in the same size from Kaszazz, but it's just whether I keep it or whether I re-gift it, or give it away to someone, or sell it, or whatever I do. I'm not sure yet, but that's why, again, that's still in the pack. So I managed to grab myself a whole heap of supplies this month from Kaszazz for a pretty good bargain. Pretty excited about these new stamps. I think I'll put those to good use, and super excited to have lots of new inks to add into my collection as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, thanks for watching.